Hello! So I haven't done a vlog in a very, very long time, and I feel like I should do one. So anyway, today me and my class partner went to a Spanish-speaking, well, English and Spanish-speaking elementary school where we had to read a children's book that was in Spanish, obviously, and then we're supposed to write about our experience. Anyway, so we went there, and of course there's Spanish-speaking teachers and kids. And at first I was like intimidated, but then I was listening and I understood what everyone was saying. And I know that sounds crazy, especially from someone who has taken a Spanish class for 8 years. Um, it's still mind-boggling that I could understand what they're saying. At first I was like, oh, you know what, they're probably speaking, slower for the kids or using more simpler words for the kids, and the kids obviously don't have a huge vocabulary, so they're already speaking, simple words and stuff. So I was like, you know what, maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's why I understand them, and they're speaking at a more elementary level, but then I really thought about it. There's no way. I I've been taking Spanish for 8 years, so I guess I'm in somewhat of a denial that I can actually fluently understand what they're saying, whether it's, from an elementary school or not. I'm finally at that point where I know more than enough to understand and communicate with people. And that's an awesome feeling. Like, after all that time studying and practicing, I'm finally at that point of no return. Like, I know what I'm talking about, and it was awesome. I could understand, and like I said, at first I thought, oh yeah, them speaking slower for the kids. No, why would they? Especially if they're talking to us. So that's it. It's basically what I wanted to say. I do remember maybe a month or two ago, I remember having a dream where some of it was in Spanish. It wasn't really me speaking in Spanish so much as it was me practicing Spanish. So like I was studying Spanish in my head. Still, there was Spanish in my brain during my dream. What up? Just saying. So, checked it off my list because I did find out that if you dream in Spanish or whatever language, that you're fluent in that language. So, bam. If that wasn't reassuring, today was, and I feel honored. Like I said, I'm not fluent. I can't carry on a huge conversation with just any Spanish speaker, but I can communicate a message, and I'm happy for that. So, gracias por su tiempo y chao. Gracias. Peace. Oh.